Harihi Om. Namaskar. Hi everyone, I am Baba Saheb Jagtap. I welcome you all to my channel Yoga 360 Journey. It is yoga in all dimensions and all paths. Now, we all are friends in this journey. Thanks for watching part 1 to part 8. If you have missed it, then click on the link given in description below. My humble request, if you find this part helpful and research based, please do subscribe to my channel. In part 8, we had discussed about determine to do yoga daily by sparing time. Let us begin part 9. Our next topic is instructions for getting full benefits of Yogasana. Watch it till end. Please see the slide. Instructions for getting full benefits of Yogasana. Yogasana includes Sukshma Vyayam plus asanas plus pranayama plus meditation. Now, these are do's and don'ts. Do it anytime, preferably morning. Clean, ventilated room. Empty stomach. Then comfortable clothes. No jerks or extra pressure. No strain. Intermittent rest during yoga abhyas. Now, gradual increase in asanas and pranayamas. Avoid it during sickness like fever. Preferably do it in the morning after brush and bath. Before and during yoga abhyas, make sure that your stomach is empty and bowels are clean, and also urine bladder is empty. It is also okay if there is a gap of more than 4 hours after taking full meal and a gap of 1 hour after taking liquid food. Use lukewarm water for bathing. Avoid cold water. The place for yoga should have good ventilation. Place should have plain surfaces, clean and peaceful. For doing yogasana, spread carpet and put cotton or woolen sheet over that. Cotton or woolen sheet insulates from energy going into land. You can also use yoga mat. Avoid air condition as well as fan. Wear comfortable clothes suitable for season, which would allow free body movements. Remove ornaments and watches as it could harm while doing asana poses. Preferably don't wear specs. Don't talk. Just keep your mind concentrated on your breath movement. Further, while doing asana, concentrate on the part of the body which is being moved. Keep your eyes open when you do asanas, whereas while doing pranayama, keep your eyes ardhonmilit, that is half open like God Shiva. Do yogasana smoothly without jerks and extra pressure. Putting excess strain is disallowed. No hurry while changing the posture. Also, don't compare yourself with others. After every posture, take rest so that you will not feel tired. Always try to eat easy to digest food so as to keep the body light. As a general rule, many of the Sukshma Vyayam plus asanas plus pranayama plus meditation can be done sitting on the flat based chair. This is for those sadhakas who cannot sit crossed legs. But retaining the practice of sitting cross legs is always preferred. Try to keep yourself calm by reducing thought process. Just be with yourself, be grateful to God for the day. Gradually increase the rounds as well as the time devoted. Don't over-exercise yourself. Contain combination of asana and pranayama. Can be from 15 minutes to 90 minutes. Now about eternal truth. It will always remain truth that you need to listen to your body while doing any kind of exercise. This will ensure that no undue strain is exercised on your body. Next is avoid when suffering from fever, suffering from acute diseases, too much hungry, thirsty, mentally disturbed. Women should practice only light and best exercises like Sukshma Vayam after 4 months of pregnancy and after 3 months of delivery. Gradually they can go for a complete course. Then end your yogasana session with shavasana 2 to 3 minutes. It will relieve you from tiredness and will rejuvenate your body and will rest your mind. You can select a course depending upon your stage of entry. Tailor-made courses have been provided in coming videos. If you feel lighter and enthusiastic after yogasana, that means you are doing them correctly. You can easily do yoga best on your own with self-study. Please see the slide. Factors for speedy progress in yoga. Utsaha, that is enthusiasm. Next is sahas, courage, that is fearless. Don't keep fear. Dhairya, that is perseverance, will lead to continuity in abhyas. Then Tattvagyan. What is that? Capacity to discriminate between truth and falsity. That is Viveka. Nishchaya, determination. We had separate videos for this. Janasanga Parityag. What is that? Avoid company of critic and bad people. Please see the slide. Now, obstacles in progress of yoga. Which are the obstacles? Ati ahara, overeating, and also very less eating. Ati nidra, oversleeping. Prayasa, overexertion, in hope to get very early results. Prajalpa, talkativeness. Niyamagraha. What is that niyamagraha? Over adherence to rules and procedures. And janasanga, that is excess social touch. Next is laulyam, chanchal or wavering mind. Avidya, that is ignorance. Raga, that is strong likes. Dvesha is strong dislikes. Asmita, raised ego. Abhinivesha is fear. If you like my concept, please do subscribe to this channel and share the link in your groups. Press like button, push bell icon so that you will get notification of latest videos. Motivate me in my endeavor. We do lot of research, practice and devotion for each video. We'll meet you in another video as part 10. Ideal mix of yogasana, syllabus for beginners, medium and advanced stage practitioners. If you have not subscribed till now, just click on subscribe button as your contribution to promote yoga. It is going to be very informative and useful. आपका प्यार ही सर्वोपरि है. हरिओम. हैव अ गुड डे.